Yo guys, so Jason's Vlogs here. Today is currently a Monday, and as you already know, I have probably previously mentioned, I may possibly be going in hospital to obviously have an operation to do with my health condition that I've got going on. However, as you all know, that there's this coronavirus that's being spread worldwide, all over the world, and there's a lot of people saying a lot of the NHS staff and that are also saying to stay at home, including like GPs and that also saying to stay at home, including the actual Prime Minister has said to everyone to be like social distancing. Also, a lot of pubs and restaurants have had to obviously close due to this COVID-19 as they call it, but why don't they just stick to the actual name, call it coronavirus, because that's what it is. But as a lot of people like to do, they shorten things by calling it COVID-19, which I don't understand why they feel the need to shorten something. It's just weird how they shorten certain things anyway. Yeah, as I was also mentioning, I have a hospital appointment coming up, but it kind of looks like I'm not going to end up going to my hospital appointment because Addenbrooke's Hospital has already had its fair share of the coronavirus, as the 2 hospital wards have already had the actual coronavirus going around. So at the moment, I don't particularly want to be risking it going all the way down to Addenbrooke's Hospital and then end up catching the coronavirus. And I tried to ring up Addenbrooke's to find out what's going on with my appointment, if it's still going ahead or not. All I got told was I'll have to ring back on the 25th. So that's what I'm going to do, is ring up Addenbrooke's on the 25th, which is this Wednesday. So obviously I'm going to phone up, find out if my appointment's happening or not. And obviously I will update you guys on whether I'm going to my hospital appointment or not. So yeah, also as all this coronavirus is like all over the news and worldwide and that, and it's also on social media, the NHS of Belfast have actually released a video of different NHS members like explaining to people, well, urging people to stay at home. There are also people still not really taking any note of the advice to stay at home. There's still people going out and just carrying on with their daily lives. I mean, if they really want to catch the coronavirus, then fair enough. I think I'm doing the best option, avoiding going out. Well, I am avoiding going out. If I kind of have to for an emergency reason, then that's a different situation, such as I have my hospital appointment coming up. But I will be phoning up Addenbrooke's on the 25th to find out what's going on with that. So yeah, I shall also be adding the NHS video from the NHS video from Belfast. I shall be adding the video to that straight after this part of my vlog, and I shall see you guys in the next part of today's vlog, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye for now.
I'm Nick, and we are the Belfast Respiratory Team. We are now in the greatest medical crisis of our lifetime. Stay at home.
I'm Roshing, a respiratory nurse. Doctors and nurses have died. We need to stay healthy so we can help you. You can help save our lives. Stay at home.
I'm Julian, a respiratory consultant. We all have a choice. If you choose to stay at home, you will save lives. Please, stay at home.
I'm Susie. I'm a respiratory consultant and I've been a doctor for 35 years. We are facing our greatest challenge and we're frightened. Help us. Please stay at home.
I'm Anne-Marie. respiratory nurse consultant. Thousands of people could die here. Help us reduce that number. Play your part. Save a life. Stay at home.
My name is Thelma. I am a respiratory consultant. You've heard my colleagues. This is a crisis. Please stay at home, we beg you.
Okay guys, right, I hope you enjoyed that last video of the NHS workers advising people to stay at home, as the outbreak of the coronavirus is still going around and the death toll number is still kind of currently rising, which brings me to something that I've just sort of found online. And as you all know, I have obviously mentioned that I do currently have an appointment to be going to at Adam Brooks Hospital. However, according to Adam Brooks Hospital, Adam Brooks Hospital say the coronavirus patients are successfully treated and sent home. So what? Successfully treated and sent home? There's not a known cure as yet for the coronavirus. A lot of countries, and the death toll number is still rising, countries still being put on lockdown. How, if Adam Brooks have found a cure, why are they not sharing it with the rest of the nation, sharing it with other hospitals? Clearly fake news. Someone is going around on the Cambridge News page and posting false information, which is beyond a joke. It's ridiculous. There is no known cure for the coronavirus. Adam Brooks Hospital thanks people generosity as it confirms coronavirus patients are successfully treated. Yeah. Then why are they not sharing it with the rest of the world? If there's a cure, if they've found a cure, why are they not sharing it? False information, guys. That's what that is. So, if anyone does come across this online, don't believe it, because it's false information. It's not real. So guys, with that said, that is going to be it for the Monday's vlog, and I shall see you guys tomorrow in Tuesday's vlogs. Bye for now. Yo guys, what's up? Jason's Vlogs. Today is currently a Tuesday, and as you already know, in yesterday's vlog I mentioned about the NHS staff doing a video on getting people to stay at home. And obviously, for those who don't know what the coronavirus is, it's a virus that's all going around the world and slowly, literally killing a lot of people. Mostly a lot of the elderly people, even young people, as young as like teenagers, have also been known to actually die of the coronavirus. And only recently there's been some people that have actually also survived through the actual coronavirus as well. And not only that, last night around about 8:30, Boris Johnson, I think he's the Prime Minister of this country, he has now officially put some rules forward, and basically those rules meaning the whole of the UK is now officially on lockdown. You can only go out to do like the essential stuff, like you can go out shopping, or you can go out get some like a morning jogging exercise, and maintain like a social distancing, so you can't, well, basically avoid spreading the coronavirus if you have it or not. And the idea of that is to save lives, as obviously the staff of the NHS staff are also, basically they're putting themselves at risk to obviously help in the hospitals of when needed to help patients that have got the coronavirus, if that makes any sense. So yeah, the whole of the UK is officially on lockdown. No thanks to the other people in the UK that decided, oh wait, we're not going to listen to what the government and what Boris Johnson says. But now, because those other lot of people didn't listen, he's decided he's going to put the whole of the UK on lockdown. So yeah, thanks to those idiots that didn't want to listen. Now the whole lot of the UK is now officially on lockdown. No thanks to the idiots that didn't take the coronavirus seriously. Anyway, with that said, guys, I shall see you guys in the second part of Tuesday's vlogs. Bye for now. Okay guys, as you saw at the beginning of today's vlog, I mentioned that the whole of Britain is now officially being put down on lockdown, as a lot of people didn't take the advice serious about the coronavirus. So obviously Boris Johnson has now put the whole of Britain on full, complete lockdown, and you're only limited to going out to get some food shopping, like the essential stuff. You're allowed to go out to obviously go jogging to get some exercise, and if you've got any like medical appointments that you need to go to, and you're allowed to go out and go to your medical appointments or any sort of emergency appointments, you're allowed to obviously go out and do that. So literally the whole of Britain is actually now officially limited to doing certain things. All thanks to a lot of the other people didn't take the advice serious about the coronavirus. Right, also guys, as you also know, I have also mentioned that I have a hospital coming up in the beginning of April. Obviously tomorrow I shall be ringing up Adam Brooks to find out if my hospital appointment is still going to be going ahead or not, and I will update you guys on that. Also, I'm not going to be able to obviously go out and do any investigating the paranormal, obviously because a lot of people have to now officially stay at home. So yeah, I shan't be going out investigating the paranormal like I really want to. So I'm also going to try and come up with some other gaming video content for my YouTube channel, as well as the weekly vlogs is still going to be, obviously I'm still going to be doing the weekly vlogs throughout the entire year. Yeah. Also, I've just recently today uploaded a video clip to my Paranormal Poltergeist Facebook page. One of my security cameras I have has actually captured a full orb light normally flying up towards the actual camera itself. So I've posted that on my Paranormal Poltergeist Facebook page. So guys, with that said, that is going to be it for the Tuesday's vlog, and I shall see you guys tomorrow in Wednesday's vlog. Yo guys, so Jason's Vlogs here. Today is currently a Wednesday, and as you obviously know, I've been talking about the coronavirus, and now the whole of the UK is officially on lockdown. A lot of people are supposed to be staying indoors, and you're only allowed to go out to do the essential stuff such as food shopping, occasionally go out for a walk and a jog and exercise, you know. Or the other thing is if you have a medical emergency that you can go out to obviously attend a medical appointment as well. And obviously I'm heading into town to obviously see if the Iceland store is open. If it's not, that means coming all the way back from town and going into Tesco's. So guys, with that said, I shall pick up in the second part of the vlog, possibly on the way back, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye for now. Yo guys, right, finally got my shopping done in Iceland, and that's being delivered this afternoon. It feels great to actually get some shopping done. Not only that, because of this coronavirus going on, the town is actually empty. No, that also feels good to actually walk around with my camera out. Normally people just stare at me, and as you can see, there's literally no one around the town. Most of the shops are shut. The only places that are open are obviously food shops for people to do their shopping. I reckon town should be like this every day of the week and every day of the year, empty. It's like a ghost town. The actual plan was to actually use my electric scooter and just take the advantage of the town being empty. Just as I was making my way home, you know. Even the Argos staff literally leaving the store now. Wow. Talk about ghost town. Anyway guys, I'm going to pick up the next part of the vlog on the possibly when I get home. So I'll catch you guys soon. Bye for now. Okay guys, as you can see, I'm finally back home. As you saw in the last part of the vlog, I was going through the town, and yeah, the town is like a complete ghost town. It is empty. All these shops, like clubs, pubs and food restaurants, all shut. Even the normal day-to-day shops, like clothes shops and all that, are even shut. Literally all the shops in my local town are all shut, apart from food stores. They're the only ones that are open because obviously people need food. Well, I'm going to continue waiting for my food shopping to be delivered, and I shall catch you guys a little bit later on. Bye for now. Okay guys, as you saw in the last part of the vlog there, that I mentioned, I was obviously waiting for my shopping to obviously turn up. Well, as soon as I ended the last part of the vlog there, my door buzzer went off and my shopping did turn up. And at least now I've got plenty of food shopping in to obviously last me for a good couple of weeks. Considering with this nonsense to do with the coronavirus, and you can't really go out and do much. And also I'm going to be thinking of some other kind of video like content for my YouTube channel as well, as I can't really like go out and investigate the paranormal and do any filming for my Paranormal Poltergeist episodes. I will be possibly putting a bit of a notification message on my Paranormal Poltergeist Facebook page as well, as I do have a lot of followers that follow me on there. So there is going to be a bit of a delay with the Paranormal Poltergeist episodes at the moment due to the coronavirus outbreak, and the fact that the whole of the Britain is officially now on lockdown. And also, I'm going to quickly mention there is actually another paranormal group, they're known as Ghost of Britain. They seem to think that the rules don't apply to them. Well, they sort of think that the rules don't apply to them, as they're continuing to go out to abandoned haunted places and investigating. Surely the rules do apply to them as well. Like, they have had like their own like fans like telling them that they're literally breaking the rules by not staying indoors. Well, unfortunately that's down to them. Anyway, I'm not going to obviously do that because I don't really want to risk going out, and not particularly I don't really want to end up catching the coronavirus. As it is, I've already had been told today that my hospital appointment has also been cancelled, and I've got a letter turning up in the post about that. Well, anyway guys, that is going to be it for the Wednesday's vlog, and I shall see you guys tomorrow in Thursday's vlogs. Yo guys, so Jason's vlogs there. Today is currently a Thursday, and as you all know, I did mention that I did originally have a hospital appointment at the Addenbrooke's Hospital on the 1st of April, and obviously with this coronavirus that's still spreading around, and obviously Addenbrooke's Hospital has got its fair share of the coronavirus, and obviously the pre-assessment unit is like where my appointment was scheduled for me to actually go to, and obviously the pre-assessment unit is closed. I've just found a letter from Addenbrooke's in my postbox. Basically, they sent a letter saying that I've cancelled my appointment, even though I had already rang them up previously to find out whether my appointment was still going ahead or not. And apparently, I've just literally rang them up 5 minutes ago. Well, yeah, literally 5 minutes ago, and apparently they've sent out this letter by mistake as an error, but they are going to be sending me out another appointment of rescheduling a new appointment. So now I've got to obviously wait for that letter to hopefully turn up in the post to find out when my next appointment is at Addenbrooke's, because obviously when they do send that out, I will be going to hospital and having an operation done, obviously to do with my health condition and that. Not really something to be looking forward to, I know that, but yeah. Also, I'm also planning on getting some gaming content done for my YouTube channel as well. Obviously you already know that I normally I would be out filming a Paranormal Poltergeist episode. Obviously because this coronavirus is going around and basically not allowed out to obviously stop the spread of the coronavirus, you know. Basically have to spend until Easter time indoors, apparently. That's what the government have said. You have to spend up to like Easter sort of period time indoors. So I've got to wait until find out if the coronavirus has finally stopped spreading, you know. If the outbreak has finally stopped, you know. Anyway, yeah, that's because I've not been able to go out filming any new Power and Poltergeist episodes because of all this stuff to do with the coronavirus and that. So, yeah. I'm also thinking of I'm literally almost running out of ideas of other video content. So the only option I have is gaming content at the moment. If I do upload a game video, I will update you guys on that. I have also thought about perhaps filming a Power and Poltergeist episode in my own flat, because apparently I do actually have some spiritual activity in my own flat. Since I recently bought 2 security cameras, I've picked up strange orb-like anomalies flying up towards the camera, occasionally flying up through the ceiling, and a couple of orb-like just flying across my entire living room. So yeah, I am thinking whether to actually film an entire Power and Poltergeist episode within my own flat. But if I ever do that, I will obviously let you guys know by putting a notification on the Paranormal Poltergeist Facebook page. Well, whatever I'm doing next for the Thursday's vlog, I shall catch you guys a little bit later on. Bye for now. Okay guys, as you saw in the beginning of the vlog there, I was obviously talking about my Addenbrooke's appointment that I originally had on the 1st of April, and the fact that Addenbrooke's had sent out a letter saying that I cancelled my original appointment. Obviously I did ring them up to find out why they sent out that letter saying that I cancelled my original appointment when I didn't. And they obviously told me that they'd made an error on their computer system by accidentally sending out that letter. They are sending out another appointment at some point anyway. But obviously with this outbreak of the coronavirus still going on, it's just a case of waiting for Addenbrooke's Hospital to send out another letter. I may have mentioned about some sort of gaming video for my YouTube channel. I'm still currently working on a gaming video as such. No, I've not really been doing much from today, apart from mostly sleeping and kind of obviously resting and that. Yeah, so guys, that is going to be it for the Thursday's vlog. So I shall see you guys tomorrow in Friday's vlogs. Yo guys, sup, Jason's Vlogs here. Today is currently a Friday, and you'll know what that means, the end of this week's vlogs. And as you all know that I have recently been waiting for a letter out from Addenbrooke's Hospital, as I originally did have a hospital appointment to attend to on the 1st of April. Obviously they've had to cancel my original appointment due to the pre-assessment unit being closed due to the spread of the coronavirus. So I'm currently waiting for Addenbrooke's to send me out another appointment. Also, the Prime Minister Boris Johnson has tested positive for the coronavirus. He has been experiencing mild symptoms. So, with that said, here's a few words from Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister.
Hi folks, I want to bring you up to speed with something that's happening today, which is that I've developed mild symptoms of the coronavirus, that's to say a temperature and a persistent cough, and on the advice of the Chief Medical Officer I've taken a test that has come out positive, so I am working from home, I'm self-isolating, and that's entirely the right thing to do. But be in no doubt that I can continue, thanks to the wizardry of modern technology, to communicate with all my top team to lead the national fight back against coronavirus. And I want to thank everybody who's involved. I want to thank, of course, above all, our amazing NHS staff. It was very moving last night to join in that national clap for the NHS. But it's not just the NHS, it's our police, our social care workers, teachers, everybody who works in schools, DWP staff, an amazing national effort by the public services, but also by every member of the British public who's volunteering. Incredible response. 600,000 people have volunteered to take part in a great national effort to protect people from the consequences of coronavirus. I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody who's working to keep our country going through this epidemic. And we will get through it. And the way we're going to get through it is, of course, by applying the measures that you'll have heard so much about. And the more effectively we all comply with those measures, the faster our country will come through this epidemic and the faster we'll bounce back. So thank you to everybody who's doing what I'm doing, working from home to stop the spread of the virus from household to household. That's the way we're going to win. We're going to beat it, and we're going to beat it together. Stay at home, protect the NHS, and save lives.
Okay, that is going to be it for the Friday's vlogs, and that means the end of this week's vlog as well. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell, and that way you guys get notified of when I next upload a weekly vlog. So be sure to stay safe, and I'll see you guys in next week's vlogs.